ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and keep an eye on that jab of Kamaru Usman, right? I don't have to tell a lot of you who are listening tonight that he has gone to great lengths to develop that with Trevor Whitman, and that has really helped him set up his takedowns. But he wants to box tonight. He feels like this matchup is a striking matchup for him. We'll see if he can put those words into action here tonight. All right, so there's the takedown from Kamaru Usman. We know he has fallen in love with his jab and his hands a little bit, but back to his bread and butter early in this one.
Well, that's his roots, right? For as good as he is in the stand-up, for as powerful as the jab is, it's always going to be the wrestling of Kamaru Usman that's going to lead the day. Whether it's offensive or defensive, Kamaru Usman will wrestle if he ever wants to be the champion again.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Diaz getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Nice combination of elbows there by Diaz. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Diaz is back in full guard now. Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open.
Armbar, Tim.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
This has got to be the end.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge respect for the crowd, no surprise there.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
It's your choice. I think that lays.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat.
Round two now. Nate Diaz
Ready,
and
fight.
Kamaru Usman.
Ready. Good.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. That one certainly found the target. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Beautiful block there.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Pocket presence and punches and pressure and pace. It's a lot of... Oh, man. Huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no book reader, but that was not nice.
Not nice.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard.
Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taken some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. That strike blocked by Diaz. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at how he drives his knees right into his opponent's midsection.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Diaz gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Nice defense there, huge block. Back and forth we go. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show. Oh!
Nice judo kick. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Like that.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Setting up for an arm lock now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
This is getting tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, very efficient and effective with the grounded pound strikes here. High-level work by Usman.
In the half guard.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse. And quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh! Flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last rest?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the map, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, Nate Diaz has certainly found the range here early, DC. This is a fighter close to my heart. Liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
And they're exchanging leather early.
Oh, my goodness.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You are full speed to a knee to the body. It could in the night.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate. A lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
All right, single collar tie now. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Nice punch there by Diaz. Oh, you gotta love of this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggressive. Huge connection right there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Ooh, what a punch. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, he's wobbled now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, huge left. 15 seconds. Just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
Wow.
Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here. You see, he pulled guard. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there was an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he didn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Violent straight to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, that is a huge takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So, beautiful instincts and an even better power move to get the takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Diaz is going for a choke here.
That Darce choke is tight. He's got the choke in.
Come on, good.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Holy smokes. Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
That was nasty.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission.